Hey, it's Corey Rogers, VP of Marketing for National Equipment Dealers, and today we're on site here at the Utility Expo in Louisville, Kentucky. This is a show that runs about every 2 years, and I'm standing in front of the Prenoth booth. Prenoth is one of our big products that we represent pretty much across the footprint. NED has 18 locations across 5 states, and we sell and promote and service a lot of the Prenoth product in all of those different regions. They make great attachments, mulching attachments for excavator mounted mulching attachments. They make dedicated mulching machines, really big into the forestry mulching business. And actually NED, we have a few of our representatives here, and we brought 2 machines that are on display with NED decals here at the Prenoth booth. One of those is the Remote-controlled Raptor 100. This is a really exciting machine. We've got these in stock, and we've got one of them here on display at the booth. And then the other one is the Raptor 200, which is a 187 horsepower machine with a 450S head on it, and just an incredibly well-balanced, hard-working machine. And we'll get in that machine and walk around it and give you a little bit of information about it. So come with me, let's check out the Prenoth booth. So as we walk up here, you can actually see this is the Raptor 100 that's on display, and it's got the NED decals all over it. This is our machine that we lent to Prenoth for the show. And we've got several of these in stock right now. And just a really cool machine. It's fully remote controlled. You can take it to places that are really hard to get to, places that are maybe a little more precarious. It's got incredible great ability. It'll actually do up to 45 degrees on a slope. You can mulch on a slope. Just a lot of great features. We've got a video out on our YouTube site. If you go to YouTube and check out National Equipment Dealers, you'll see the Raptor 100 video that we did recently with Jason Morgan, one of our forestry experts, and he kind of walked around the whole machine and pointed out a lot of the great features and benefits of this machine. It comes with its own remote control, very easy to use, and just a great machine for, you know, those environments that it's just difficult to get a bigger machine into. And then over here we've got the Prenoth 200. This is also a NED-owned machine. Incredible cabs on these machines. They really are just super spacious. They've got lots of great creature comforts, like a cooler box that's heated and cooled. This is equipped with a M450 mulching head. It's 187 horsepower. It's got a Cat 4.5 engine in it. The Raptor 200, just a dedicated mulching beast. This has been a real popular new machine that Prenoth came out with. And NED's had a lot of luck with this. Great machine. Highly recommend, if you're interested in it, go to our website and click the Ask NED button, and you can click Request a Quote. And we'll get our forestry experts to reach out to you and give you some information on this machine. But looking at the specs here, 187 horsepower, top speed of 5 miles per hour. This does have the M450S mulching head on it. They've got carbide tips on this. Carbide tools. I think that's a 170cc motor that's paired with up to 63 gallons per minute with a dedicated pump to power that head. So they've got a dedicated pump for each side of the tracks. They've got your pilot pump, and then you have a dedicated pump for your auxiliary head, which is what makes this machine a beast when it comes to performance and production. As we walk around the machine, you can see the M450S head there, really heavy duty built tracks, upper structure, large, wide opening doors for service. You can see your hydraulic oil cooler here, your Cat engine. You've got, this is to raise the cab manually, or you can do it hydraulically. Really heavy duty design machine. You've got winch cables in the back, rear view camera. There's a look at the other side of the engine compartment, really wide open. You can imagine servicing this machine is very easy. Remote mounted, ground level accessible filters for your engine oil filter and your fuel filters and so on and so forth. Looked like there were test ports in there as well. We'll take a second and walk into the cab. give you kind of a quick view of the cab. Really impressive cab, and a lot of nice creature comforts for the operator. This is that cooler box I was referencing here. It's a heated and cooled cooler box, electrically powered. Really nice seat, air ride seat. Got a left side raise up joystick control console. It makes it easy to get in and out of the cab. Got a safety hatch up here, up in the top. Nice radio, lots of vents that are multi-directional that you can change. Multi-function joysticks on the right and the left-hand side, and then you've got, of course, your decals that tell you what each of the joysticks and buttons and features do. You've got guarding on the front of the cab. You've got safety glass designed to protect the operator against debris. Sitting in the seat, first time I'm sitting in this, and full disclosure, I'm not a forestry mulching expert, but this monitor up here, they tell me, is for your dual side cameras, your left and your right hand camera. I don't have the key on right now, but basically you can see out the window there is a camera on the right hand side and the left hand side. Instead of having mirrors, they use the cameras. And then this is your control panel, and also displays your rear view camera. You've got speed controls, I believe, on the left hand joystick, your horn, speed control. Let's see, this is your flap control for your mulcher head flap. Over here you have your engine speed, you have your push bar control. This is to lower the mulcher, lift the mulcher. You can tilt it or swivel it out, swivel it in. And then over here we've got your travel for forward, reverse, left, and right. So pretty easy to use, very intuitive. As you can see, you even got AC vents up here. There's your radio, auto AC, climate control, so you just plug in your temperature preferred and it will automatically self-control. A lot of really nice features within this cab. So anyway, this is a quick look at the Prinoth Raptor 200 here at the Utility Expo in Louisville, Kentucky. And of course, Prinoth makes just all kinds of different attachments, which we do keep in stock. This is the M450E. The E designation is for fitting it on an excavator arm. We have different size motors to run and heads to run on different size excavators. We are the Hyundai construction equipment dealership throughout our entire footprint, largest Hyundai dealer in the nation. And the Hyundais come with 2-pump flow and consequently have very good high flow, so they run these heads extremely well. And if you're interested in getting a medium to even larger excavator with an excavator mounted head, we are the right place to go and check that out. We do it all day long, every day. We build our own mounting caps. We know how to tune these. We understand Prenoth, we understand forestry mulching. Well, it started raining here at the show, but I did want to show you a few other products that they've got that NED represents. One of them, we have these in stock as well. This is now called the T-Rex. This is, Prinoth bought a company called Jarraff, which is spelled with a J, and this is one of their marquee products. They've got an M550 hydraulically powered head on this machine, and we actually have, I think, 1 or 2 of these in stock. Really cool machine. Track, you can have tracks on it, so your ground bearing pressure and tractive effort, you know, depending on the application you're working in, this can be the ideal situation to mulch and clear land. This is the T-Rex 300 MT. And then behind me we have, I guess, what Jarraff was popular with for 40 plus years, which is their actual, this is called the Jarraff, and it is a tree trimming machine, and we do keep these in stock as well. This is the Jarraff all-terrain tree trimmer, and as you can see, you can go to 75 feet, 180 degrees, 13 miles per hour, and up to a 25-degree graded slope. So really unique machine. Again, this one over here, looking at some of the specs on the T-Rex 300. You can see some of the specs here. 32,000 pound machine, 9 miles per hour, Again, 25-degree slope, hydraulically actuated attachment, and then they've got this paired with the M550H. If you need more information about either of these machines, reach out to us on our website at neddealers.com, and you can click Ask Ned and request a quote.